as Manchester United has won 3 consecutive wins in the Bounce Premier League. The last one came this Sunday, thereby cutting the gap by Aston Villa with 5 points. They are 6 points behind 4th and Spurs. Manager Ten Hag ended his jinx away form and thereby getting closer and edge that Champions seat spot. And even club legend Paul Scholes has said he is tipping that United will finish above both Villa and Spurs this season. But what does this mean for Ten Hag's future? So, welcome back to the channel. This is Mick Ruby from Mufc Realist TV, yet with a morning view update and the show Beat the Press. Before I continue, please take a consideration to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and hit the notifications so you never miss an upload or a live stream from us when we go live. Let's continue with this story. Now, according to the latest report, the paper talk, what I'm presenting you today, INEOS, who's now 25%, has been ratified by both Premier League and the FA, English FA, are set to take charge of the sporting operation of the club. Paper Talk is saying that Sir Jim Ratcliffe or /INEOS Trawlers Limited wants results. A new CEO is already in place in Omar Barada. Dan Ashworth is set to join as a footballing director, while a head of recruitment is set soon to be appointed. Afterwards, Ten Hag's future was supposed to be a topic of discussion, and that is once all the behind the scenes changes were set to be completed. Let me know what you think. This is just a report from the Paper Talk. Let's react together. It is set to believe that, if you read from the mainstream media articles, that Sir Jim Ratcliffe's regime are desperate to kick off and start working as soon as possible, and the Champions League is highly prioritized for them to get to the next season, because that means that is a lot of money in terms of they want to optimize. But in order to be successful with the sporting operation, they would need Champions League. So this could be the potential dagger or the death knell for Ten Hag if he doesn't make Champions League. Now, according to Footballer Insider, claim that the British-born billionaire Ratcliffe has given Ten Hag time to the end of the season to hit all goals and targets. Why? Well, this is unless the club form kind of goes downhill again, and the manager is kind of expected to see out the season with victories and results. To coach midway through to sack another manager is said to be very difficult. Ten Hag has been given until the end of the season to prove himself, according to the report, which new Manchester United investor Sir Jim Ratcliffe and his INEOS entourage company sources have told, according to Footballer Insider. So what does this mean, people? What does this mean for ERIK ten Hag's future? Let's apply our logic and reason. Let me know also in your comment section, and leave a comment in the comment section below. What do you feel? Do you think this is the right thing to do? Me personally, I think that sacking another manager is not the answer. To put pressure on the manager to achieve results, called KPI, key performance indexes, is a positive thing, but that means that you have to put pressure on the player and the squad to perform as well. But the buck always starts with the manager. Ten Hag's future looks like this following. He's got 1 year left on his contract. To discuss another contract right here, right now, it's not plausible until you actually get everyone on board, including the sporting director, the director of football, or the head of recruitment, the CEO, to sit down together in the summer and discuss. And that is arguably the best way to assess the overall performance. But that will be in the summer. Ten Hag's future looks like following. He's got 1 year left on his contract, and I personally believe that having the right sporting director, the head of recruitment and infrastructure above, and then give him a time in the summer sort of to recruit in a little bit more talent, to bolster his squad, get rid of the deadwood, give him another year, see out his contract, and only then assess it and go for another manager after that. Does not make sense to me to sack him in the summer. We've been through this road before. It's going to cost INEOS a lot of money, by the way, or Ratcliffe a lot of money to do so. But is it right to put pressure on the manager to actually get into the Champions League? My opinion is, yes it is. As a Manchester United fan, we do demand standards, we demand winning ways, and of course, why should we bow down? But that has to also come down to the entire squad. Are you on the same page? Play it as you mean it. It's very, very interesting to watch right now as the top four is shaping. There's 14 games left of the Premier League to play, and we could play it as a cup game. What Paul Scholes was saying, he was tipping Manchester United to finish above Villa and Spurs. We did a poll yesterday in a live show where we also had a majority of 54% saying that Manchester United will finish in top four. But however, I do believe in footballing gods and I don't want to personally jinx it. Anyway, we'll be back later on to find out a little bit more about the team news and Ten Hag as what we're covering the manager's press conference. Of course, we're playing Luton away this weekend, so we'll be live here to follow this press conferences. Ten Hag is speaking to the press live on this channel. Please do not forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the bell button, give this a like, and we should see you for the manager's press conference or whenever. It's been Mick from Mufc Realist TV, giving you the latest paper talk roundup, putting my opinion. I had my say, and hopefully I made your day. I don't know. See you till next time. Ciao.